Ah. Okay, Andy. The last class I introduced callable statement. Anyway, so let me repeat once what has been happened. So anybody tried this procedure? Raise your hand. Very good. Right. So JDBC statements are categorized into three types: statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. Callable statement will support Java developer to run or to execute procedures and functions. So procedure means non-return type component. Function means return type component according to structured query language. That's a theory yesterday. Now, both are set of queries only. Yesterday we had done one procedure, creating one procedure and executing. Today, types of procedures. Make a sliding. Types of procedures. The procedures are categorized into two types, basically two types. Procedures are categorized into two types. The procedures are categorized into two types. In parameter procedures and out parameter procedures. You can say in parameter procedures and out parameter procedures. In parameter and out parameter. Right. So yesterday's example is in parameter actually. This example. Now, this procedure taking the data from Java program and updating the database product. This you can call it as in parameter procedures. The procedures which take the data from JDBC application or Java program and update database tables. We call it as in parameter procedures. Make it in parameter procedures. The procedures which take the data from Java program. The procedures which take the data from Java program and update database tables are known as in parameter procedures. In parameter procedures. The procedures which take the data from Java program and update database tables are known as in parameter procedures. Example above program. Yesterday's example program maybe dbcon 8.java. This one, yesterday's program dbcon 8.java. This program is an in parameter procedures. Today we are concentrating on out parameter procedures. Reverse. The procedures which take the data from database tables and sent to Java program. The procedures which take the data from database tables and sent to Java program are known as out parameter procedures. out parameter procedures. Out parameter procedures. Yesterday, I took two database tables. One is bank 45 and customer details 45. Today, we are constructing one example. Construct procedure. Construct procedure to display the details of customer. Complete details of customer based on account number. Construct procedure to display the details, complete details of customer based on account number. So complete details means customer name, balance, account type, address, mail ID, phone number. Everything we are going to display based on account number by using procedure. That's called out parameter. It is going to bring the data from DB tables into our Java program. So we are calling it as out parameter procedure. So step 1. Construct procedure to retrieve complete details based on account number. Construct procedure to retrieve complete details based on account number. Right. So whenever we want to construct procedure, take the support of structure what I given to you. This is the structure. Create or replace. Like this. Now create or replace. Actually, you can write only create procedure. No problem. You'll get an answer. Create or replace means already there means you are replacing. That's called create or replace. So it is a safe for us. We are in the initial practice. No, we write create or replace procedure name. So here retrieve RETRIEV retrieve details 45. I am taking one name as retrieve details 45. Retrieve details 45. Now this procedure is going to retrieve how many values now? Sir, customer name, balance, account type, address, mail ID, phone number. 6 plus 1 in parameter means you are based on account number. If you want to run the query, total again 7 or not now? Total 7. So again, the parameter list is 7. Don't write parameter, I'll change it. So definitely account number must be there, sir. Customer name must be there, sir. Definitely balance must be there. Account type must be there. Account type must be there. Next, address must be there. Mail ID must be there. And phone number must be there. Definitely must be there. So how many are there totally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So account number is what now? Sir, number. Customer name is what now? Varchar2. Balance is number. Account type is varchar2. Varchar2. Address also varchar2. Mail ID also varchar2. Phone number is number. Now look here. We must add one more point here because don't write it there. Now, among this, how many parameters are coming out now? Customer name, balance, account type, address. So whenever you want to say the parameters are out parameters, you must write out, O-U-T, out. You must write. C name is out. Balance is out. Account type is out. This is syntax. Address is out. And mail ID is out. And phone number is out. The concept. The syntax. Name, balance, account type, address, mail ID, and phone number are out parameters. And account number is in parameter. No need to write in parameter because automatically in only. If you don't write in, somewhere you can see in out also. Somewhere in your PLSQL they'll write in out. In out by default in only. So whenever you want to say out only, you must write out. The point. Now, so we have to retrieve the data from database table. So here, whenever you want to retrieve the data, that names must be correct. Actually. So from the bank, I want customer name, I want balance, I want account type. Means select here, select customer name, balance, account type. You have to take the column names correctly. Customer name, balance, account type into C name, customer name, what I given here. Now, comma, BAL, what I given BAL, comma, A type I given, account type. Then you must write from bank 45 where account number is equal to A number I given. Account number is equal to A number I given. This is syntax. Write it. So the names must be correct now. Customer name, balance, account type into C name, balance, balance, A type I took it from bank 45 where account number is equal to our parameter A number. Because I changed the names, small changes I done. Especially these names you have to match with the customer, column names, unless you get an compilation error, procedure created with the compilation. Now let me cross check the account number once here. Account number. Okay. Now comes your address, mail ID, and phone number. Make it. So second query is select address, mail ID, phone number into ADR address, MD mail ID, and P number phone number from customer details 45 where account number is equal to A number. We are running select query. Yesterday insert query, today select query. Right. Let me cross check once. ADDR here. ADDR MID PH number. Now let me compile this procedure once. Right. Right. Here, compile this query, this processor once. Procedure created without any errors. That is commit. So procedure is created there now. Now we have to execute this procedure and collect the data. Okay, right. Now go with the step 2. Step 2. JDBC application. JDBC application to execute procedure. To execute the procedure. JDBC application to execute the procedure. Now let me write it this. JDBC application 9. I am running procedure 2. So finish. So add the jar. Right. dbcon 9. Right. So import java.util. Import java.sql. try catch. E dot print stack trace. Now look here. We have to execute the procedure based on account number. So you must read the account number first. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system dot in S dot close. Now read the account number. So system dot out dot print ln, enter the account number. Account number is long anyway. Account number is equal to S dot next long. We have to establish database connection, then you have to run the procedure. So for database connection, always we are repeatedly using same line. Now, here callable statement. CS is equal to con dot prepare call. Here I am calling the procedure. Yesterday I made a statement to you. In the procedure call for you, flower brackets are available like this. Here call RETRIEVE retrieve details 45. How many parameters are there now? 7 you have to give it. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So here one important point to you. This one is you are setting the value account number. Remaining all the data will come back and register. Remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 6 parameter indexes will record the data came from the database product. So for this, the first one is CS dot set long parameter index 1 for the first one. First one we are setting the account number anyway. But remaining all no need to set the data, they have to get the data. For that, we must write CS dot register out parameter 2. Here types dot varchar. See, let me explain this line, you will get one clarity. See there. This one is account number anyway. Second one is customer name. But the customer name is coming from database actually. So you are saying that register out parameter, the meaning there only. Register means record. Record the out parameter value here. Parameter index 2. Record out parameter value to here, because how many parameter indexes are there, that many fields are created. That's the imagination. So in the first field, I am keeping a account number. Second field, you have to record out parameter coming from database. What type is coming now? Varchar is coming. That's the concept. So varchar is coming, record into the parameter index 2. Then what is this 3 now? Sir, 3 is what now? Balance. So register out parameter 3, type is float. Double also you can write, no problem. Types is like this. The developer has to say what kind of data you are going to register it, like this. CS dot register out parameter 3. So what type you are going to register now? Sir, types dot float. I am going to record float in the parameter index 3. Again, the fourth one is what now? Account type. Account type is what type we taken now? Varchar. Again, types dot varchar. Register out parameter. CS dot register out parameter. Parameter index for types dot varchar. Now, what is the fifth field here now? Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one is address. Address, mail ID, phone number. Address also varchar only, sir. CS dot register out parameter 5. Here, types. Types dot varchar in the fifth. Now the sixth one also varchar, sir. Register out parameter. Sixth one also types dot varchar. Sir, seventh one is phone number. Phone number means long. Types dot long. That long only they'll say big integer. Means among integer biggest. We say big int. Like this. Register out parameter 7. Here types. Types dot big integer. Big int. Big int means long. All of you understood register out parameter? Yes or no? Na? So registered. What type of values? All are there here. Generally, you will call varchar or number is there anyway. Among number, it may be integer, or if it is a phone number, big integer. So normally float or double. So easily we can code it. Then to execute the procedure yesterday, we had CS dot execute. So the procedure is executed. If any disturbance occurred in procedure execution, the control will go to catch automatically. Exception will come out. Sir, exception not there means procedure executed successfully, and as a developer imaginating the data is available in the fields. From that fields you have to display it. How to display from the field, sir? Now I am displaying right here. System dot out dot println account number already available. So account number here. System dot out dot println here. Customer name. If you understand this, remaining you will understand. See there. How to take customer name? 2 minutes. See there. Now I want to display the customer name. Where is the customer name? Sir, customer name is registered here. Yes or no? Registered here meaning is, I drawn one diagram yesterday. No, the fields are there. In the second field, the data is available. This is parameter index 2. Understood now? Now, whenever I want to display this, I'll say CS dot get string from 2. I will say, got it now? Get string from 2. Get, this is what? Balance, no? Get float from 3. Get string from 4. Get string from 5, 6. This is get long from 7. So from where you are getting the data now? We are imaginating the data came and stored in the callable statement object. We are imaginating. I said no. Whenever I started my first class here, object is a storage. It has to hold the data for you. So we are retrieving the data from object. We are loading the data to the object. We are doing that in the observed already. Set value to prepared statement yesterday. Set value to callable statement. What is happening now? Object is supporting object-oriented programmer to hold the data. So we are imaginating the data is available in the callable. So write the remaining now. CS dot get string from parameter index 2. System dot out dot println here balance CS dot get float from column number, sorry, parameter index 3. Now system dot out dot println. Here account type is equal to cs dot get string column number, parameter index 4, system dot println address. Now cs dot get string from parameter index. Now system dot out dot println. So this is mail ID, cs dot get string from 6. Now system dot out dot println. Last one is what now? Phone number. cs dot get long from 7. So we are imagining data registered back to your callable statement. We are displaying the data from callable. That's the point. Right. So let me run this program once. Right. Let me run it. So what is the data I given yesterday now? Select star from bank 45. So customer details. This one. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me run it. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Details are retrieved based on account number. Here program dbcon9.java and output. So all of you understood register out parameter, right? One FAQ question is there. Define register out parameter. One question is there for you. Generally define register out parameter method. Right. Look, it will do means register out parameter method specify the type of data recorded into the fields of callable statement. Fields of callable statement in out parameter procedure. If out parameter procedure not there, register out parameter will not be there. Make a statement. This, register out parameter. This register out parameter method specify the type of value to be recorded or stored. You say recorded. This register out parameter method specify the type of value to be recorded to the fields, FIELDS, fields of callable statement object in out parameter procedure. If out parameter procedure not there, register out parameter concept not there. Right. Then they will ask, what is the advantage of procedures? One question is there, FAQ. What is the advantage of procedures? What is the advantage of procedures? Right. Look here. The same program you can write with your prepared statement also. The answer will come. Right. Whenever you want to construct the same program with prepared statement, you have to take two prepared statements, two compilations, two executions. Definitely, the execution time will be increased. When you use procedure, major advantages, at a time it executes multiple queries on database product and update the database tables. Here, the load is on the database, the load is not on the program. Suppose example, my loader is there, some loader is here. I want to send some 10 papers to main office, almost that is a main office. Suppose I call that loader, I given one paper, go and pin that paper in the main office and come event. I am waiting until he comes because I must send a second paper. When he comes, I'll give the second paper. I'll wait until he get back, I must send a third paper. Here time is consumed, no? Sir, why this headache, sir? Take one folder and keep all it and send it once, so that I'll go there at a time to the database, run all the queries there, I'll come back, so that execution time is saved. So what is the advantage of procedure? Means using procedures, we can execute multiple queries at a time, and which saves the execution time and generate high performance. Make it using procedures, we can execute multiple queries at a time, and which saves the execution time, and generate high performance of an application. So only PLSQL also you can get a job only. Normally PLSQL jobs also will be there. Only PLSQL, right? So PLSQL course will have very depth generally. We are in the outline format, but PLSQL trainers will train more. Like programming language only, no? Procedures, functions, trigger, they save more time for execution. PLSQL engineers also available. They also has good packages. already. Who are interested in database side, they'll choose that career. Somebody is interested in coloring, painting, UI technology. Sir, someone is very strong in controlling the imaginations, developers. Sir, storing, retrieving databases. No, sir, somebody will do, I will correct it, testing. Like this, domains are different, no? Right. So, depending upon the choice of user interest or your interest, you're going to select one choice. Who are interested in DB, you had a PLSQL option also there for you. PLSQL will save more execution time and performance of an application increases. That's the point. Right. Now comes your function, make it. So there are two types now, procedure and function. Function is a set of queries that also executed on database product, and after execution it will return the value, nothing but return type. Functions in SQL will use return statement to return the value after execution. That statement is for developers because we use the return statement, no? Return branching statement is there for us. We use that return statement. So now the structure is available. Let me construct, make it. Star mark IMP, creating and executing function. 1 minute, I forget it. Assignment, I must give it. One assignment. So take one assignment on out parameter procedure. Take one assignment on out parameter procedure. So yesterday's assignment is there, no? Here. Construct database tables. Any text is missing here. Step 2 is writing a program. Anyway. Update EMP details. Right. Anyway, so what is the continuation for it means? Based on employee ID, display the complete details. The point. Make it assignment. Construct procedure. Construct procedure. Construct procedure to display the complete details of construct procedure to display the complete details of employee based on employee ID. Based on employee ID. Right. Now comes your function. Create and execute. Create and execute function. Create and execute function. So already DB table is there with me. Anyway, I am working on bank 45 only. See there. Based on account number, I must display only balance should be displayed. Based on the account number, I must display only balance. If I type the account number, balance should be shown. Okay, right. Now, step 1. Construct function to retrieve balance. To retrieve balance based on account number. Construct function to retrieve balance based on account number. Right. So already we had structure of function already. See there, I am taking the structure of a function. This is right. Create or replace function name. Anyway, so function name I am taking it as retrieve balance. RETRIEVE. Retrieve BALANCE. Balance 45. RETRIEVE. Retrieve balance 45. Now see there, parameter list. Sir, what you are going to use in parameter list? So based on account number, no, only one account number. Here, in parameter, out parameter words not there in the function. Procedures are popular than functions generally. Here in out parameter concept not there in the functions. So here I am giving a parameter as account number. Here I am giving a parameter as account number. Account number I am giving. Account number is number anyway. Okay, right. So 2 minutes you don't write. Watch it. This one 2 minutes. See there. This one I am not touching it. You wait it. So up to here you are comfortable now. Create or replace function. Retrieve balance based on account number. Sir, here what type of query? Means I must bring the balance, no? Right, like this. Select BALANCE column name. Select balance into BAL, one variable name. Select balance into BAL, one variable name from bank 45 where account number is equal to account number, like this. So the balance taken from your database table and loading onto BAL. BAL is one variable, imagine it. So return BAL. So the data came onto BAL, no, I'm returning BAL. So in our high level languages, whenever you write add int a comma int b, normally int a comma int b, here return type will be there, int or not now, right? Int or float something. So the same way here return will be there, return type. This is what type of value the function is returning now. It is returning number. What type of data it is returning now? It is returning number. You are writing a return type to your function indirectly. So return number. From where it is returning the number now? From one variable. What variable you taken here now? What is the variable taken now? BAL. So it is from BAL. BAL is what type now? So the BAL also number. See there. Sir, why you written number 2 times here? Interview they'll ask it 2 times here. This number is saying the return type of function. This number is saying the data type of variable you selected. This is saying, this number is saying the data type of variable you selected. And this number is saying the return type of function. So the function is returning what kind of value? That is return number. From where you are returning number now? From the variable I selected BAL. BAL is what type now? This is number. So want, right? Record it. Right. Look here. All of written, right. So functions will return only one value. Generally, in our languages also, high-level languages, return type methods or return type functions will return a single value. Of course, object-oriented programmer has one flexibility, returning object. When you return object, group of values will go. Whenever you want to return 5 or 6 values, you can keep in the object and return it. So group of values will go by object reference. That flexibility is available for us. If it is a primitive data type, return int means one value only. Sir, I want to send 5 values at a time means object-oriented programmer can take 5 variables as one object, keep the data into 5 variables, create one object and return the object. Automatically you are sending 5 values outside. That flexibility is available for object-oriented programmer. Finally, here also returning one object only, no, return type means only one. So here also return means only one. You cannot return more values. Because of this reason, out parameter procedure is more popular because it can return multiple values. No, so that flexibility not available for the function. Now let me run this now. Before that, let me compile it once. Right. So commit. So function is created. Let me execute this function now once. Step 2. JDBC application to execute function. JDBC application to execute function. JDBC application to execute function. Right. JDBC application 10. This is function. We are working with function. One package. So test. Click on finish. I must add the jar here. Build path. Configure. Add external jar. Open. Apply. Apply and close. DB content. Right. We have to retrieve the balance based on account number. So read the account number anyway. Import java.util. Import java.sql. E.print stack trace. So read the account number. Scanner yes is equal to new scanner of system.in yes.close. Now system.out.println. Enter the account number. Long account number is equal to s dot next long. Now you have to connect the database anyway. The same statement we repeat always. Right. Now callable statement. Callable statement CS is equal to con dot prepare call. Right. Here call function name. What is the function name now? RETRIEVE retrieve BALANCE balance parameter 1. I am passing parameter 1. Retrieve balance 45. Balance 45. This will return the value now. The value. This function will return the value there. It takes the parameter as account number. It takes the account number here. Retrieve balance account number, and this retrieve balance 45 will return a value. Like our languages, methods will return the value to LHS, no? The same way, this function will return the value to there. That is parameter index 1, parameter index 2. Parameter index 1 is register out parameter. Parameter index 2 is account number. Like this. So CS dot register out parameter index 1. What kind of data you are registering now? Balance. Balance means number, no? Right. We write types dot float. Types dot float. Types dot float. Now parameter index 1, that one. First question mark is parameter index 1. What you are registering now? Float I am registering. CS dot set long parameter index 2, that is account number. Understood, right? Generally this is RHS, that is LHS. Right? Your syntax is equal to colon. I must cross check that also. 16 version I am running. Right. Now CS dot execute. Now the data is registered to 1 now. Parameter index 1. RHS registered to LHS. Now here display system dot out dot println account number. Account number is anyway account number. System dot out dot println balance. BALANCE balance. Balance recorded in the parameter index 1. So CS dot get float from parameter index 1. Of course, con dot close is not mandatory, but I'm closing it out. What is your question? Yes, yes. Of running the program, I'll read once again the syntax. Right. Let me run it, whether it is working or not. Let me cross check and I'll read that statement. So account number 612345 6. Missing in and out parameter and it index 3. DB content. Select balance into BAL from bank 45 where account number is equal to. One minute. Let me run it once. 612345 6. RETRIEVE. Retrieve balance 45. Parameter 1 balance. Balance is number only, no? Account number balance. RETRIEVE. Retrieve balance 45. This one. CS dot register out parameter 1. Types is float. Our balance is 10 comma 2 only, no? Right. Okay. Balance 2. Get float from 1. 1 minute. Any suggestion? Yes, I forget it. Okay. Flower brackets. How many of you grasped this? Right. No, sir. We are following teacher, sir. Right. 612345 6. Right. That flower brackets targeted. So problem created. You return flower brackets? Yes, sir. We return, sir. Right. Correct it. So procedure and function call is flower brackets. Right. If we entered wrong account number, generally, data not found will come. Anyway, this one we are converting into message in exception handle. That error codes will be converted into message that we show. Anyway, for now, data not found will come for you. Okay, right. Right. All of you understood this function? See that. Let me explain this. Now, this is return type function. Function means return type. In our language also, int add int a comma b, one method is there. We pass 12 and 13 to ab. Now after adding, it returns the value, right? 25 returns. The returned value will come back to method call. Generally, how you'll write a method call now? Sir, int c is equal to ob dot add of a comma b. So RHS executed first. No, here also same. RHS executed first. First RHS executed first. Whenever it is executing RHS, it takes one parameter. This is 2 actually. Why 2? Counting from 1 and 2. 2. Here 2 I am setting the account number. No, here I am setting account number. That is 2 now. Set long 2. I am giving a account number here. Based on the account number, this function executes and returns the value. The returned value will come back to the function call. Common in all the languages. In C and C++, function call for us method call. Wherever the method call is there, the answer should come there only. Sir, I am recharging my mobile using Paytm means successful or not successful, the answer should come to Paytm. So wherever you call the method, it has to return back to the method. That only concept of your core. Return type, non-return type, with a parameter, without parameter. Why your core Java trainers will give training to you? The reason, in real-time market, the client raises one method means again the client will be waiting in the online. He has to get the result back. Suppose I am recharging my mobile, Airtel mobile phone through PhonePe. So I am a customer for PhonePe, no, right? That PhonePe will take my amount and my phone number and my package type. It goes and connects to the Airtel server. What has been happened there? You return the value to me. Successful or not successful, you're returning or not now. The returned values always come back to the method calls. That's the rule. The only core Java trainer will write in return type method, the returned value will come back to the method call. When it comes back to the method call, user choice. Sir, I want to catch it onto LHS. Then you'll write equal to int c is equal to ob dot add of a comma b. Means method call is assigned for one variable. Only return type. So the method executes and brings the value and load it onto C. Here also same. Retrieve balance is taking a account number, executes. Whatever the answer retrieved back, returning onto LHS. That only register out parameter 1 type is float. What is the mistake I done? I forgetted this flower brackets. Okay, right. All of it clear? Right. So test yourself whether you understood the function or not. dbcon, this is 10.java. How many of you executed all my programs? And almost 8 to 9 programs, 8 programs. Very good. Right. Take one assignment and function. Construct function to display total salary of an employee based on employee ID. Construct function to display total salary of an employee based on employee ID. So read all the notes and come for today. Procedures, functions, 10 programs are there. Finish of 10 programs because from now closing will come. So next topic is transaction management, connection pooling, batch processing, After batch processing, we read result set. Two types are there: scrollable result set, row set, metadata, closing the batch in JDBC, entering into servlet. So 5 topics are available for 3 days. Okay, right. 4 days is there: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right. Take a break. Thank you very much for today. So notes I yesterday forget it actually. What happened? Anybody writing or what? Notes. Okay. Right. Thank you very much for today. Okay.